Assets are serious business. We're an integrity-based organization which has evolved into over 55 years of service to Nebraska and northern Kansas. Consult with one of our 12 agents today if it's time to sell your family's land and assets. Call us today for a no-obligation consultation at 402-463-8565 or go to reuterauction.com.
Hastings College basketball is on the air. And this is the Tip-Off Show. Brought to you by Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. Now, here's the voice of the Broncos, Mike Will.
And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Hastings College basketball here this afternoon on Extreme Sports. We're at the Lead Fitness Center in Omaha tonight. A women's only ball game as Hastings College gets ready to take on the Flames from the College of St. Mary's. I'm Mike Will. Got the play-by-play for you this afternoon. Hastings College coming in a record of 14 wins, 6 losses on the season. The Broncos are at 9-5 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference, coming up with an impressive 55-point win over Waldorf on Saturday afternoon up in Forest City, Iowa. The Broncos winning by a score of 106-51. Hastings on a 24-0 run during the first quarter of that ball game. They led 33-5 at the end of the first quarter. Hastings went on to blast the Warriors on Saturday, 106-51. Mariah Avila hit 5 3-pointers, finished with 19 points for the Broncos in just 18 minutes of playing time. Rachel Gooden for the Broncos was named the Defensive Player of the Week in the Great Plains Athletic Conference after her performance against Waldorf. She had 8 rebounds, 3 blocks, and a steal in just 21 minutes of playing time. Broncos going to be facing a team in St. Mary's that comes in with a record of 1 win and 20 losses on the season. They are 0-15 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. They have lost their last 18 games in a row. In fact, their only win was way back on Halloween on October the 31st when he beat McPherson by the score of 73-60. They're coming off of a 62-point loss to number 1 ranked Dordt on Saturday. They lost that ball game by a score of 113-51. Dordt Dordt had the lead by over 70 points throughout much of that second half of play, and they settled for a 62-point win over Dordt on Saturday, 113-51. So a mismatch on paper. That's why we play the game. Such as last night in major college basketball for the men, Kansas had beaten Central Florida by 56 points earlier this season. Last night, they picked up a 4-point win. So that's why we play the game, and it's Hastings and the College of St. Mary's going tonight in Omaha. And a chance to sit down with Hastings head coach Gina Douglas. Spent a couple of minutes with Hastings head coach Gina Douglas. Hastings in Omaha tonight, getting ready to take on the College of St. Mary's. Coach coming up with an impressive win on Saturday, winning on the road at Waldorf, 106-51. A great outing for your team.
It was a great outing, and I was a little bit worried just coming off the Morningside loss and then a bye week and a long travel trip, and but we came out played really well, played really hard, and made shots. And anytime you can, I think we made 10 threes in the first half. So anytime you make 10 threes in a half, you're going to feel pretty good about things. But, to put up 67 in the first half is a pretty big number, and I thought we played really well and kind of kept it rolling in the second half then.
Despite the long road trip, the team came ready to play, went on a 24-0 run in the first quarter, and had a big lead after one.
Yeah, we did come ready to play. I don't know if it was just the bye week, like I said, the Morningside loss or what, but we looked like we were just ready and fired up, and which was really good to see. So, the challenge now is going to do it tonight, and if we can come out strong again tonight like we did on Saturday and kind of put them away early.
Everybody that was available to play did play on Saturday. I think 13 different people scored in the games. That's good to see.
Yeah, really good to see. And we got some minutes to some of our seniors that don't get to see a lot of minutes, so that's always good. And then also some freshmen that, that just need a little bit more experience. And, still someone like Bailey who's coming back. Like, she's had 2 major injuries, and we talked about before how it'd be, the Waldorf St. Mary's games, try to get her some more and more minutes, feel comfortable out there. And I thought she played well. So it was just good to get a lot of people, a lot of minutes and see everyone play well.
Mariah had 19 points and 5 3-pointers in just 18 minutes to play. She shot the ball well.
She did, and I think she came out on fire, and then she shot a deep three, and someone behind the scores table said something like, if she makes that one, I don't know what it was, but she came out on fire and was ready to go. And it's when Mariah plays well and Mariah shoots it well, we usually play well for the most part. But that can be said about a lot of our players. Like when Macy plays well, I think we play well. When Rachel plays well, we play well. So, now the challenge is just getting everyone to play well on the same night.
Rachel Gooden had 8 rebounds, 3 block shots, a couple of steals in the ball game. Named the Defensive Player of the Week this week in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. She played just 21 minutes in the ball game.
Yeah, I kind of joked yesterday that they finally gave it to her. She had a stretch of like 3 straight double-doubles and didn't get it, but they gave it to her on Saturday. So that was good. I'm glad that she got rewarded for, she has a big defensive presence for us and does a good job. And we pressed just a little bit to start the game. And what we were doing, we kind of left her back in the paint, and if they would break it, then they'd still have to go against 6'3". Rachel was standing back there. So she did a really good job, was a definite presence inside for us, and I was glad that she got rewarded with the Defensive Player of the Week.
What's the message now coming into this ball game? You'll be heavy favorites in the ball game in this one tonight. What's the message tonight?
We've talked about if we want to be considered a top team in the GPAC, we have to come out games like this and pretty much dominate. And I thought we did that Saturday, and we need to do it again today. And then the other message was, we have Dordt coming up in on Saturday, and not that we're overlooking St. Mary's, but we can't expect to sleepwalk through a Wednesday St. Mary's game and go out and play well on Saturday. Like, it just doesn't work that way. We're not good enough where we can just flip the switch whenever we want to, and we all know what Dordt's about. So we need to play well, get momentum going into Saturday for us.
It's a team we beat back in December, 116 to 2. Probably can't expect that tonight, but what do you want to see out of your team tonight?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get to quite that number again, but I just think energy, if we can continue to play with the energy that we played with on Saturday, just movement-wise, we were just super aggressive and sharing the ball and all that fun stuff. When you talk about team basketball, I thought we did that on Saturday, and we need to do it again tonight.
Probably the start of the ball game tonight is important. Take control of this game early.
Yeah, take control of it early, and no offense against our bench, we love our bench, but I don't want to put the bench in to give us energy. Like, we need to have energy from our starters. We need to, from the moment that the tip-off is happening, we need to make sure that we're ready to go as a starting 5, and then filter in the bench and give our bench some really good minutes, because they do. They bring great energy for us, and continue to roll with that then.
They had one girl that scored 21 points against us the first time around, Haley DeBuse. What's the story on her? How do we defend her tonight?
She is a tough cover. I mean, she has some post moves. She's a bigger body post player that, if you just settle behind and think that we'll be fine, she's going to score against you, because she can go over either shoulder. She can shoot it with either hand. She kind of has this little step back that's really hard to block. So even someone like Rachel, it was hard to get to. And then she can also step out and shoot it. She doesn't shoot an unbelievable percentage, but she shoots it well enough that you have to guard her on the 3-point line. And they're a little bit different because percentage-wise, their posts have shot it better than their guards have. And so it's different for our post players. Instead of someone like Rachel or Macy, someone that can kind of protect the paint a little bit more, now they have to step out to the perimeter. Now they have to guard on the 3-point line, and it does leave the paint a little bit more exposed. So she is a tough matchup, and that will be a tough matchup for us.
First 26 turnovers the first time around. Do we put the pressure on them, try to get to them again early?
Early, that's the hope, and mainly just to give us some energy. I think games like this, like I said, we don't want to sleepwalk our way through it. We have to get ready for Saturday, and so give us some energy to start the game especially, and then we'll kind of see how it goes after that.
Hopefully take control of this ball game and maybe use the bench again tonight in preparation for Saturday.
Yeah.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Again, back here at the Elite Fitness Center in Omaha tonight as we get you set for Bronco basketball on Extreme Sports, a women's-only ball game here tonight with Hastings College taking on the College of St. Mary's. Other games going on in the conference tonight. Concordia is playing in Fremont against Midland University. Doane is on the road in Yankton to take on Mount Marty. Dordt is at Morningside tonight, Briar Cliff and Northwestern, and Hastings here against the College of St. Mary's. So it's Hastings and St. Mary's tonight, the Broncos and the Flames. The game is coming up next on Extreme Sports.
You've been listening to The Tip-Off Show, brought to you by Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. Stay tuned. Hastings College Play-by-Play is up next on your exclusive home for Bronco Sports, Extreme Sports.
Sundays are meant for relaxation and indulgence, and there's no better place to do it than at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill in Hastings. Enjoy the Sunday brunch buffet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., featuring an irresistible spread of breakfast favorites that will make your taste buds dance. Choose from fluffy pancakes, sizzling bacon, fresh fruits, and so much more. It's all you can eat and everything you could ever want. Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, located at 2017 West 2nd, across from the water park in Hastings.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
Extreme Sports has been bringing you the exclusive home of Hastings College Athletics, and we're just getting started. Thanks to our incredible sponsors and your support, Extreme Sports 2 has been a huge success. And now we're excited to announce the launch of Extreme Sports 3. With Extreme Sports 3, you'll get even more local sports coverage. Plus, 24/7 access to Sports by Line, where you'll hear the best in national sports talk. Whether it's Hastings College, high school action, or the latest from around the sports world, we've got it covered across all three streams. And don't forget, when we're not broadcasting games, join us weekday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for Huddle Up with Mike Will and Tyson Havronik. It's the perfect way to start your day with sports, news, weather, and great local interviews. So tune in, check out all three streams, and stay with us for even more sports coverage coming soon. Thank you to our sponsors for making it all possible, and to you, our listeners, for keeping Extreme Sports strong.
Hastings College basketball is brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare. By Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. By Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. Enjoy great food, good service, and a warm, friendly atmosphere at 2017 West 2nd. By Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney. By Bob Sass Flowers, 2618 West 2nd, serving Hastings since 1955. By Hastings Irrigation Pipe Company, working hard to develop high-performance products. By Bosselman Energy, a fuel supplier and distributor offering gas, diesel, ag fuels, aviation fuel, biodiesel, ethanol, and propane. By the Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center of Hastings. By Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. By Highland Dairy. And by Teammates of Nebraska. Now, here's the voice of the Broncos, Mike Will.
All right, the playing of the national anthem, and welcome again to the Lead Fitness Center in Omaha tonight. Hastings College basketball here from Extreme Sports as the Broncos 14-6 on the season, 9-5 in the conference, take on the Flames from the College of St. Mary's. They are 0-15 on the season, 1-20 overall. They have lost their last 18 games in a row. In fact, they've given up a bunch of points as they have given up 100 points or more in 7 of their last their 7 ball games this year. The Broncos beating this team earlier this season in Hastings 116-52. We'll get you the starting lineups here tonight. Starting lineups are brought to you by Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. For the College of St. Mary's, it'll be Madeline Gahan. Gahan is a 5'9" junior from Cedar Bluffs, Nebraska. She is averaging 8 points per ball game. Jasmine Villalobos is a 5'7" sophomore out of Council Bluffs. She is averaging 3.8 points per ball game. Haley DuBois is a 6' junior out of Elkhorn. DuBois is averaging 10.8 points per ball game. Frida Moore is a 5'6" freshman out of Omaha, averaging 4.7 points per ball game. And Mara Takota is a 5'10" freshman out of Utan. Takota is averaging 4.6 points per ball game. Hastings will go with McKenna Yates, the 5'8" freshman out of McCool Junction, averaging 11.7 per game. Mariah Vila, the 5'5" junior out of Scotts Bluff, averaging 10.2. Tanis Ariando, a 5'5" sophomore out of Greeley, averaging 5.2. Rachel Gooden, the defensive player of the week in the Great Plains Athletic Conference, a 6'3" sophomore out of Adams Central, averaging 9.3 points per ball game. Macy Bryant, the other starter for the Broncos, a 5'11" junior out of Fremont. Bryant is averaging 10.4 points per ball game. Hastings and the College of St. Mary's here tonight. Tell you what, the Flames are going to be a little undermanned in this basketball game tonight. They've got just 8 players suited up, ready to go in this ball game tonight. The Broncos have got a full fleet of players. In fact, 13 players scored in the ball game against the Waldorf on Saturday. 14 players played, 13 scored, and the Broncos have added a player or 2 here for this ball game. So St. Mary's with a huge mountain to climb here. It's like David and Goliath in this ball game. Here's Avila for 3. Her shot right off the back, right down to the hole. Mariah Avila against the Broncos started 3-0 as the score. Now Hastings will apply some pressure here in the backcourt, and they steal the ball away. A turnover on the College of St. Mary's. Shot is up there by Tanis. It's going to be no good, and she's fouled in the play. The Broncos forced 26 turnovers the last time these two teams played back on December the 4th at Lynn Farrell Arena. 3-0 is the score here. Personal foul goes on Frida Moore for the College of St. Mary's. That's going to be her first. Going to the free throw line will be Tanis Ariando, and she hits the first free throw. Tanis, a 53% foul shooter on the season, but she cans a couple of free throws here. And the Broncos off and rolling here in this ball game. 5-0 is the score. Pressure by the Broncos. They get it into their offensive zone. Takota moves the ball down in the baseline, driving, shooting, and scoring. Getting a field goal down there. That's going to be Villalobos getting the field goal there for the College of St. Mary's. 5-2 is the score now. Hastings back with the ball. Here's Macy Bryant driving the ball in the basket. Her shot is up there and in. Macy Bryant scores. She banks one in off with the window. Macy's first field goal of the ball game, and the Broncos have the early 7-2 lead here. In this first quarter, Villalobos has got the ball. She dribbles into the free throw line. The ball is going to be poked away here. Picked up by Hastings. Long pass down the floor. That's Avila. Her driving layup is going to be no good. Rebound comes down to DuBois for the St. Mary's Flames. They get into a Gahan into the forecourt. Here's a DuBois to the ball. Dribbles it down the right side of the lane. Forces her way to the goal. Her shot no good. Follow shot's going to be blocked down from Takota. And the ball is picked up here by Hastings. Yates with the ball to Avila for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Gooden had a rebound. She had it knocked out of her hands. Picked up here by the Broncos. Outside down to Macy for 3. Shot good. Macy Bryant hits the 3-pointer. She's got 5 points early. And the Broncos are out on top here by a score of 10-2. There's a Takota with the ball down the far sideline. Feeds it to Villalobos. Moves it down in the deep right corner for three. Shots up there and in. A three-pointer from the deep right corner by Frida Moore. It's now a 10-5 ball game. The Broncos have got the lead. And now Hastings will inbound the ball here in backcourt. Macy Bryant loosening up her sneaker here. Out of the ball game for the Broncos is going to be a Gooden. She comes out. Here comes Gentry Marks into the ball game. I think Gooden might have got hit in the face. She's going to get a little medical attention over in the far sideline. So the officials that call the timeout. Gooden goes to the sideline. And now we're going to have a timeout called here. A timeout going to be called by the Broncos. 8:03 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a break with a score. Hastings 10, St. Mary's 5. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Keep it here on Extreme Sports.
Hits it to right field. Brennan is back. He's at the wall, and we are tied.
Your all-access pass to nonstop sports talk and live play-by-play coverage.
You guys are the #1 sports station because you make the phones light up.
Mike Will back in Omaha tonight. Hastings College basketball here on Extreme Sports. The officials went over and looked at the replay. They found nothing there, so the Broncos will inbound the ball here in backcourt. Hastings with a 10-5 lead. Bryant for three, shots up there and in. Macy Bryant rings the gong for the second time here in this ball game. Macy Bryant already with 8 points in the basketball game. 13-5 now. Broncos have got the lead here over the College of St. Mary's. Villalobos has got the ball behind his screen, takes the ball down to the baseline. Down to a Du Bois. The Villalobos back to a Du Bois. Spins on the baseline. Shot's going to be blocked down there by Marks. And now a foul is going to be called here in backcourt. Gentry Marks got the block. She got the ball, and then she was fouled in the play here. It's going to go on the Flames. It's going to go on Frida Moore. Moore is going to check out. Here comes Ella Klussman into the ball game now for the Flames. Klussman comes in there. She's a 5'5" freshman out of Honey Creek, Iowa. 13-5 is the score. The Broncos have the lead. Here's Avila with the ball in the paint. Throws it back out here. Macy Bryant down to a McKenna Yates. Here's a whistle. We got a foul out here in the three-point territory. It's going to go on the Broncos. I think Gentry Marks. Nope, it's going to be Macy Bryant guilty of the illegal screen. That's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 1 in the Broncos. Here's a steal now in backcourt. Hastings with the ball. Yates off of the baseline. Her shot's going to be no good. Rebound to Takota. Takota for the Flames to Gahan into the forecourt. Hastings with a 13-5 lead here over the College of St. Mary's. Here's a Du Bois with the ball. Takes it to the free throw line. Goes out here to Villalobos. Villalobos on the wing. Drives it toward the hole. The shot's up there. No good. Rebound comes down to Hastings. Bryant with the rebound to McKenna Yates into the forecourt. Now to Avila. Feeds it inside to a Gentry Marks. Kicks her back out here. Tanis Ariando for three. Shot is up there. No good. The ball tapped out. Picked up here by Takota for the Flames of St. Mary's. Gahan into the forecourt. Now to Mara Takota. Here's Du Bois for three. Her shot's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Hastings. Macy Bryant with the rebound. Gets it to Avila into the forecourt now to McKenna Yates. Drives it to the goal. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Takota grabs the rebound and a foul. It's going to be called here on Hastings. Foul is going to go on Marks. That's going to be her first personal foul. Team foul number 2 on the Broncos. 6 minutes and 4 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Hastings out on top with the College of St. Mary's. The score is 13-5. There's a Villalobos with the ball into the forecourt now to Gahan. Villalobos is out here to Villalobos over on the left side down to a Dakota. Moves the ball down to the baseline to a Gahan. Hastings in the man-to-man defense. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Driving the ball to the hole is Klessman. Her shot's going to be up there, no good. Dakota picks it up on the baseline. There's a Du Bois at the free throw line. Sends a pass down on the baseline. It's going to be intercepted. Turnover number 4 in the ball game for the Flames. Hastings with the ball. Broncos have a 13-5 lead here in this one. Tanis Ariando down to Avila. Bounce pass in here. Macy Bryant to Tanis from the elbow. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound, Gentry Barks. Barks takes it down in the corner, down to Avila for 3. Shot good. Mariah Avila's hit 2 3-pointers in the ball game. She's got 6 points, and the Broncos lead by a score of 16-5 over the College of St. Mary's. Villalobos with the ball down the left sideline. Gets away from Tanis Ariando down to Dakota. She drives the baseline. The shot's going to be blocked down there by Yates. And the ball recovered by McKenna Yates. Running back the other way to Marks. Her shot is up there, no good. Ball tapped out right into the hands of Dakota for St. Mary's. Down the near sideline now to Gahan. 4:38 to play first quarter. Hastings out on top by a score of 16-5 here in this one. Dakota with the ball. Rainbow pass goes to the far side. Villalobos, her shot from 10 is up there, no good. Rebound comes down to Avila. Ryan Avila down the near sideline for the Broncos. Brings it into the offensive zone. Gets it out to McKenna Yates. Yates on the dribble. Throws it to the far side now. Gentry marks with it now. Goes down to Tanis Ariando. Inside to Bryant. Her shot is up and in. Macy Bryant with 10 points in the ball game. And the Broncos have an 18-5 lead here in the first quarter. And now the Flames going to call a timeout. We'll take a break. 4:07 to play first quarter. Hastings 18. The College of St. Mary's 5. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
All right, the College of St. Mary's with a turnover here in backcourt. Hastings has the ball. Broncos have an 18-5 lead. There's a shot taken over there. It's no good by Ann Bose, and the rebound comes down here to the College of St. Mary's. 18-5, the Broncos have the lead. Mia Stewart with the ball. Stewart gets it out here to Kyle. So a couple of new faces in the ball game now for the Flames. There's a shot by Klessman from the top of the key. That's going to be no good. Hastings grabs the rebound. Bailey Kissinger back with the ball now for the Broncos. Drives it down the left side of the lane to Alyssa Baker. Down on the far side, that's a Kernan Polk outside to Baker for 3. Shot good. Alyssa Baker throws up a 3 ball from a couple of feet beyond the top of the key there. Baker had 12 points in the previous game against the College of St. Mary. She knocks down a 3 here. 21-5. The Broncos have got the lead. Back at the other end, Kyle, her shot for 3 is no good. Rebound to Gooden, who's back into the ball game now for the Broncos. Gooden gets the ball to Bailey Kissinger. To Baker, reverse layup underneath the hole. A shot no good. Baker with a rebound. Out here to Ann Bose. Her shot for 3 is no good. Ball tapped out of bounds, and it's going to be the College of St. Mary's basketball. Hastings beat Waldorf on Saturday by 55 points. The Flames lost to Dordt on Saturday by 62 points. There's a Mia Stewart, gets away and drives into the hole and scores. Mia Stewart scoring there for the Flames. It is now a 21-7 ball game. The Broncos have the lead with 2.5 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Here's Ann Bose with the ball, takes it to the free throw line. Jumper is up there, no good. Ball tapped out, and we got a foul called here. It's going to go on Kissinger. Bailey Kissinger picks up the foul. That's going to be a team foul number 3 on Hastings here in this quarter. Flames will inbound the ball in backcourt. Hastings will attack back here. There's a Du Bois with the ball into the forecourt now. Throws it into the deep left corner. Shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Air ball. Rebound comes down to Ann Bose. She runs her back the other way for the Broncos. Down the right side of the lane. Kicks it out here to Baker for three. Shot is up there. It's good. Alyssa Baker has knocked down a couple of three-pointers here in the first quarter. It is now a 24-7 ball game. Broncos have the lead. Here's a Du Bois with the ball. Trots it across the mid-court stripe here. Du Bois, her pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted here, coming back the other way. Kernan Polk, she drives, shoots, and scores. Kernan Polk's first field goal in the ball game. 6 turnovers in the ball game now in the Flames. 26-7 is the score. Hastings out on top. There's Amia Stewart with the ball. The Broncos settle back in their man-to-man defense now with 90 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's a Gahan, and a traveling violation is called on the Gahan. Hastings jumped out to the big lead the other day at Waldorf, 33-5 on Saturday after the first quarter. Almost duplicating that here in this one. 26-7 is the score. Hastings in the lead here in the first. We still got a minute and 17 seconds to play. And Bose slams the ball inside to Gooden. Her shot is up and in. Rachel Gooden scores for the Broncos. She had 7 points against this team earlier. The Broncos have the lead 28-7 now over the College of St. Mary's. There's Amia Stewart with the ball, and she throws the ball out of bounds here on the near sideline. Again, the Flames have just 8 players available in uniform here tonight to play the Broncos. 28-7 is the score. Hastings has got the lead. There's a Baker with the ball on the sideline. She takes off, drives the ball in the basket, and scores. Alyssa Baker with 8 points here in the first quarter. And Hastings has got a 30-7 lead over the Flames here in this one. Villalobos with the ball, gets away, drives it down the lane. Her shot's going to be up there, no good, but she was out on the play. I think Gooden is going to be hit with a personal foul here. She got the body into Villalobos and picks up the personal foul. That's going to be her first. Team foul number 4 on the Broncos. Going to the free throw line will be Jasmine Villalobos for the Flames. Her free throw is up there and in. She is a 60% foul shooter on the season. The Flames as a team, 65%. Next shot is up there. It is good. So Jasmine Villalobos nails a couple of free throws. 30-9 is the score. Hastings has got the lead. Baker with the ball. Free throw line extended. Out here to Gooden in three-point territory. Here's Kissinger driving the ball inside. Launches it back out here. That's going to be Baker with the ball. 14 on the shot clock. Baker drives the ball down the lane. Loses control. Picks it up and then throws the ball out of bounds. Trying to get it to Kissinger. Hastings throws it out of bounds. The first turnover on Hastings here in the ball game. Broncos have the first quarter lead 30-9 over the College of St. Mary's. Villalobos with the ball. 6 seconds to go. Villalobos at the top of the key against Kissinger. Throws up a 3. Her shot's off of the back iron. No good. Rebound good, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. All Hastings as expected. Here in this one, the Broncos have the lead after one. It's Hastings 30, the College of St. Mary's 9. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Amy, what is your favorite Valentine's special we are offering this year?
Well, my favorite Valentine's special is the Lover Bundle this year. This features the classic dozen red roses arranged with stunning eucalyptus greens, bundled with a large, super soft Warmy Bear and our delicious Poppy Popcorn. Claire, what's your favorite special this year?
I love the Brume Era tumbler and flowers because who doesn't love a new tumbler? And it has flowers in it. And the candles we carry, I would definitely add one of those on.
Really, all of our specials are my favorite, and they're amazing this year. They are custom made in-house and can be viewed on our website.
Order your special sweetheart Valentine flowers today. We are now accepting early orders. Call 402-462-2179, stop by, or visit www.bobsassflowers.com to order online. Say it with flowers from Bob Sass Flowers this Valentine's Day. Located at 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings. Proudly serving Hastings since 1955.
You are listening to Hastings College Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Hastings College has got the lead 30-9 over the College of St. Mary's. There's a shot put up there by the Flames just to the right of the basket by Mara Dakota. That's her first field goal of the ball game. It's now 30-11. The Broncos with the lead now in the second quarter. Hastings shooting to our hoop to the left here at the Lead Fitness Center in Omaha tonight. There's a Macy Bryant with the ball to Tanis Ariando. They go back door to Bryant. Her shot is up and in. Bryant with 12 points here in the first half. Alyssa Baker has got 8 points, and Mariah Avila has got 6. Hastings down on top now, the score of 32-11. St. Mary's with the ball. Here's a foul. Be called on the Broncos on Yates. That's going to be her first. Hastings in the first quarter hit 50% from the field, 11 out of 22. The Flames are 20%, 3 out of 15. Hastings knocking down 6 out of 9 on the three-pointers. The Flames were 1 out of 6. And the first quarter stats brought to you by Industrial Irrigation. Reliable horsepower since 1955. Broncos with a big lead early, 32-11. Down the lane, the shot is up there and in. Haley DuBois scoring there for St. Mary. She's their leading scorer on the team, averaging 10.8 points per ball game. 32-13. Broncos with the lead. McKenna Yates with the ball. Yates taking it to the left side of the floor. There's a pass down there. Gentry Marks now to Avila for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Ball is tapped, and a foul is going to be called on Ariando as she goes over the back of DuBois. Tanis Ariando picks up her first personal foul. Team foul number 2 on the Broncos here in quarter number 2. 8:30 to play here in the first half. Hastings 32. The College of St. Mary's 13. Down the lane, that's going to be Villalobos. Now back outside, a three-pointer by Dakota. Rims off, no good. Ariando with a rebound. She winds her way back up the floor here for the Broncos. Settles on the right side. A bounce pass goes inside. It's going to go to Bryant, but a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on the College of St. Mary's. That's going to be their first foul in this quarter. Megan Kyle picking up the foul. That's going to be her first. Hastings will play it in from underneath their own basket here. Here's Yates for 3. Shot is up there. It's off of the back iron. No good. Rebound to Macy Bryant. Back out to Yates. Here's Avila with the ball. Dribbles it toward the goal. Her shot's going to be blocked down here. Picked up by DuBois. So a block shot there by Haley DuBois. Here comes Gahan back the other way. Drives it to the basket and scores. Madeline Gahan scoring there for the Flames. 32-15. Hastings has got the lead here in the second quarter. Here's Avila down in the corner now to a Gentry Marks. To Avila outside. McKenna Yates. Zone defense here for the Flames. There's a Bryant. She lobs the ball inside Marks. It was over her head, but a 2 to the whistle. And a foul is going to be called on DuBois for St. Mary's. That's going to be her first. Team foul number 2 on the Flames. Non-shooting situation. Hastings will play things in. Bryant right in front of the basket. Her shot is up and in. Macy Bryant with 14 points here in the first half. Her season high, 19. And she put up against Waldorf. 34-15. Broncos have got the lead. Driving the ball to the basket here is Villalobos and has it knocked loose as she gets down to the baseline. So it's going to be the Flames inbounding the ball. Baseline right side underneath their own basket. St. Mary's in their white uniforms tonight. They're gold and the black trim. Hastings in their all black uniforms here tonight. There's a Gahan taking the ball to the basket. The shot's going to be blocked down there by Marks, but a foul is going to be called on Gentry Marks. Second foul on Marks. That's going to be team foul number 3 on Hastings here in this quarter. Going to the free throw line now for the Flames will be Madeline Gahan. Gahan is a 66% foul shooter on the season here for the Flames. Their shot is up there. It's going to be good. St. Mary's now 3 out of 3 on free throws tonight. Gahan has got 3 points in the ball game, and the Bronco lead is 34-16. Second shot is up there. It's going to be good. Broncos looking for their 15th win of the season here tonight in Omaha. This will be their 10th conference win of the season. There's Avila with the ball at the free throw line to McKenna Yates on the far sideline. Bounce pass is going to be kicked there by Dakota. And Hastings will play things in. Broncos are currently sitting in 5th place in the conference standings. trailing Dordt, Dakota Wesleyan, Briar Cliff, and Northwestern as action gets underway here tonight. Avila with the ball. Over to Tanis for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound is going to be brought down here by Dakota. Macy Bryant took a spill out of bounds there. No foul called. But here come the Flames back the other way. That's going to be Du Bois with the ball. Du Bois gets it to Kyle. Inside the free throw circle. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebounded here by Tanis Ariando for the Broncos. Tanis back the other way to Avila. Drives it down the baseline. Back out to Bryant for three. Shot is up there good. Macy Bryant has got the hot hand tonight. Keep feeding her. She's got 17 points in the basketball game. 17 out of the 37 that the Broncos have put up here in the first half. And Hastings is out on top now by 20. 37-17 in the second quarter. Baseline jumper there by Villalobos. That's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Avila for Hastings. Back into the center of the floor. Avila has got the ball. Losing on the dribble to the right side. Reverses the ball. Comes out here to Bose. High post to Macy Bryant. Out here to McKinney Yates. Dribbling the ball down the right side of the lane. Her shot is up there, no good. Gooden with a rebound. Goes back up, and she's fouled here. And Rachel Gooden will go to the free throw line now for the Broncos. Foul is going to go on Megan Kyle. That's going to be her second personal foul. Here comes a new group of players in. As Kernan Polk is going to come into the ball game. Bailey Kissinger is going to come into the contest as well. Regina Douglas and the Broncos. Gooden will go to the free throw line. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Gooden is 60% foul shooter on the season. Now 51 out of 85 from the free throw line. Hastings is a team hitting 69% from the charity stripe. Second free throw is going to be up there and in. And the Broncos now lead by a score at 38-17. 5.5 minutes to go here in this first half. Villalobos with the ball down on the baseline, trying to penetrate. Villalobos back out to the top of the key on the dribble. There's a Mia Stewart. She launches up a three. Her shot good. Mia Stewart rings the gong from long range. She's got to 5 points in the ball game. And it's now a 38-19 score. Hastings with the lead. Gooden with the ball at the other end. Gooden gives it here to a Baker. Baker down to Bose. Dribbles the ball down the right side of the lane. Her shot's going to be blocked. Ball picked up by Gooden. Her shot no good. Rebounded here by Dakota. And now a foul is going to be called. It's going to go on Ann Bose of Hastings. That's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 4 in the ball game now for the Broncos. St. Mary's has got the ball. Villalobos has got it. Villalobos goes across court now. They set things up here in the offensive zone. Mia Stewart with the ball. Stewart lobs the ball inside. It's going to be tipped away from Du Bois out of bounds. Or Du Bois out of bounds. There's going to be Flames basketball. They will inbound baseline right side underneath their own basket. 4:42 to play here in this second quarter. 38-19. Broncos are trailing here. Broncos are ahead in the ball game. Du Bois' shot is going to be up there, no good. Rebound to Kissinger for Hastings. Kissinger now to Polk for three. Shot is up there, no good. Baker with a rebound. Offensive board. Hastings has still got the ball. Kissinger lobs the ball inside to Gooden, and she's going to be mauled in the play, and a foul is going to go here on the Flames. A personal foul on the College of St. Mary's. That's their fourth team foul in the quarter. Mara Dakota picking up the foul. That is going to be her first, and Gooden will go to the free throw line. Her shot is up there, and the shot is good. Gooden will get one more. This first half is brought to you by Bob Sass Flowers, serving Hastings since 1955. Hastings by 20, 39-19. Next shot is up there, good by the defensive player of the week in the Great Plains Athletic Conference, Rachel Gooden. And the Broncos now lead by 40-19. 21-point lead by the Broncos. Their biggest lead in the ball game now. There's the ball. It's going to be tapped away into the Bronco bench on the far side. St. Mary's will play things in. 4 minutes and 14 seconds to play. Hastings leading by a score of 40-19 here. Mia Stewart with the ball. Down to a Villalobos. The ball tipped away into the backcourt here. Scramble is on, picked up by Ann Bose. Turnover number 9 in the ball game. Bose inside to Gooden, and she misses the shot, but she is fouled in the play, and so go to the free throw line here for the Broncos. Personal foul is going to be on Mara Takota. That's going to be her second personal foul. Team foul number 5 in the Flames. Into the ball game now is going to be Ella Klessman. Klessman comes in for the Flames at the 3:58 mark of this first half. Shot from the free throw line is going to be no good by Gooden. She is now 3 out of 5 from the free throw line in this ball game. Again, 60% on the season for Gooden. Next shot is going to be up there, no good. And the ball tapped out, picked up here by Mia Stewart for the College of St. Mary's. Works in backcourt now against the Baker. Goes over there to Villalobos into the offensive zone to Du Bois. Du Bois is going to drive the ball down the left side of the lane. She stops and goes up with a shot against Gooden. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Kernan Polk. Outlet pass comes on the near side to Bailey Kissinger. Inside to Gooden. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes out of Villalobos. Has it knocked loose. Kissinger has got the ball on the deck. And now we got a timeout called. Gina up off of the Bronco bench calls the timeout to save the possession. We'll take a break with 3:25 to play in the second quarter. Hastings 40, the College of St. Mary's 19. You're listening to Bronco basketball on Extreme Sports.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Let's get back to Hastings College basketball on Extreme Sports.
Mike Will back here in Omaha tonight. Hastings College has got the lead over the College of St. Mary's. The score is 40-19. Hastings led at the end of the first quarter, 30-9. There's a pass off of the inbound to Gooden, and her shot is up and in. Second field goal of the ball game by Rachel Gooden. She's now got 7 points in the ball game. 42-19. Broncos have got the lead. Hastings put 67 points up on Waldorf in the first half on Saturday. There's a shot by Ella Klessman. Is going to be up there at in. Klessman's first field goal of the ball game. 42-21. Here's Kissinger with the ball. He drives it out of the left.
This sound is processed by Stereo Tool. Go to stereotool.com.
For the Broncos, the foul is going to go on Villalobos. That's going to be her first personal foul. Over the 5-foul limit here in the second quarter. So Bailey Kissinger goes to the free throw line. She's a 68% foul shooter in the season. Her shot's going to be up there, no good. Broncos struggling a little bit from the free throw line here tonight. Bailey had 8 points in the ball game on Saturday against Waldorf. She gets her first free throw here to go down. Her first free throw of the night to go down. 1 of 2 from the line. It's now a 43-21 ball game. The Broncos have a 22-point lead. Here's a College of St. Mary's with the ball. Du Bois spinning right side of the lane. Her shot is up there and in. Haley Du Bois gets her second field goal of the ball game. She's got 4 points. She had 21 against the Broncos in the first meeting. There's a Kissinger's pass. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. Trying to get it into Polk, and the ball tipped out of bounds there by the Flames. Hastings will play things in. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Inbounds pass is going to be intercepted, and a foul is going to be called. Gahan got the interception, and she was fouled in the play here by Ann Bose of the Broncos. Second foul on Bose. And now that's going to be team foul number 5 on Hastings, so we're going to walk to the other end of the floor here and have some free throws. Madeline Gahan goes to the free throw line. She's got 4 points in the ball game. She's a 66% foul shooter on the season. 43-23, Hastings with the lead. There's a Gahan's free throw. It's going to be up there and in. He's now 3 out of 3 from the free throw line in this ball game. Gahan will have one more. Sets and fires. Shot is up there, good. So 2 free throws there by Gahan. Into the ball game now for Hastings is going to be Micah O'Neill. O'Neill comes in. Going out will be Kernan Polk. O'Neill, the freshman out of Sumner, Nebraska, into the ball game now for the Broncos. They feed it inside to Bryant. Her shot good, and she's fouling the play. Macy Bryant now with 19 points here in the first half. And now she'll go to the free throw line. They're trying to make this a three-point play. The foul is going to go on Du Bois. That's going to be her second. So Macy Bryant to the line. She's a 71% foul shooter on the season. Her shot is up there. It's good. So Macy Bryant with 20 in the ball game here in the first half. That's her season high, and she's got it in just 2 quarters of playing time here. 46-25 is the score. There's a Klessman driving the ball in the hole. The shot's going to be up there, no good. Rebound Bryant. Bryant comes to the near sideline. That's a Yates with the ball down to Avila for 3. Shot is up there, good. Mariah Avila, that's her third three-pointer here in the first half. And the Broncos lead now by a score of 49-25 here in the second quarter. There's a Klessman with the ball. She tries to drive it to the rack. Cut off by Yates. Klessman gets rid of it, throws it out here toward the midcourt stripe, picked up by Mia Stewart. Broncos in the man-to-man defense. Mia Stewart with the ball. Down to a Gahan. Her shot for 3, no good. Rebound Yates for Hastings. McKenna Yates with the ball. Hustles it across the midcourt stripe. Feeds it down to O'Neill. Her shot is up there, no good. O'Neill with the rebound. Follow shot, good. Michael O'Neill missed the first one. She got the offensive board and the putback. First field goal in the ball game for Michael O'Neill. It's now a 41-25 ball game. 1:11 to play. There's a pass in the lane. It's going to be intercepted by O'Neill. 10 turnovers in the ball game now for the Flames. Here's Avila for 3. Shot is up there off of the back iron. No good. Rebound O'Neill. He dumps it down on the baseline here to Tanis. Tanis Ariando feeds it inside to Avila, and her shot is up and in the paint. Avila now with 11 in the ball game. 53-25. Hastings has got the lead here in the second quarter. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Villalobos with the ball here. Villalobos at the free throw line. Has to get rid of it. Villalobos looking. Finally throws over here to Gahan. She drives it inside, and a personal foul is going to be called on to Gahan as she knocks down Avila, driving the ball in the hole. That's going to be the first foul on Gahan. Hastings will play things in. The Broncos leading in this ball game by a score of 53-25. Here comes Hastings back the other way in the final seconds of this first half. Tanis Ariando has got the ball for the Broncos. Tanis walks it in the offensive zone. He's on the far side of the floor. Picked up here by Mia Stewart. Tanis goes on a high post there to Macy Bryant inside the free throw circle. Macy out to Avila. Avila back outside to Yates for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down to a Klessman, and the horn sounds, and that is the end of the first half of play. Hastings out on top of the College of St. Mary's here. Women's college basketball from the Great Plains Athletic Conference. The score at halftime, it is Hastings 53, St. Mary's 25. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
At Bosselman Energy Companies, we take pride in being a trusted partner to our customers, a strong presence in the communities we serve, and a family business that truly cares. Founded in Grand Island in 1948, Bosselman Energy has grown into a diverse group of companies with locations across the Midwest. We supply local communities with essential petroleum products that fuel farms, power industries, and heat homes. With over 70 years of industry experience, Bosselman Energy remains committed to the principles that have guided us from the beginning, ensuring our continued success for generations to come.
There's a new tomorrow on the other side of the horizon. There are houses to make into homes, businesses to be built, and friendships to enjoy.
Someday's gonna be one day soon.
Build your tomorrow with a bank you can rely on. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Industrial Irrigation Services has proudly supplied reliable horsepower to the industrial engine market since 1955. Our entire team is dedicated to fostering long-term relationships with our customers and key suppliers. Honesty and integrity make up the foundation that our business is built upon. Our entire team is ready to deliver the best sales, engineering, parts, and service support you have come to expect over many decades. No matter your industry or the rigorous demands of your application, our team of experts stand ready to serve you. We have been serving our customers and friends for over a half-century, and we look forward to continuing to provide you with the absolute best industrial engine packages and services for generations to come. When you need a solution for your industrial needs, don't just buy horsepower. Invest in reliable horsepower.
Extreme Sports has been bringing you the exclusive home of Hastings College Athletics, and we're just getting started. Thanks to our incredible sponsors and your support, Extreme Sports 2 has been a huge success, and now we're excited to announce the launch of Extreme Sports 3. With Extreme Sports 3, you'll get even more local sports coverage. Plus, 24/7 access to Sports by Line, where you'll hear the best in national sports talk. Whether it's Hastings College, high school action, or the latest from around the sports world, we've got it covered across all three streams. And don't forget, when we're not broadcasting games, join us weekday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for Huddle Up with Mike Will and Tyson Havronik. It's the perfect way to start your day with sports, news, weather, and great local interviews. So tune in, check out all three streams, and stay with us for even more sports coverage coming soon. Thank you to our sponsors for making it all possible, and to you, our listeners, for keeping Extreme Sports strong.
It's time for the Halftime Show. Brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare since 1963.
All right, back here at the Lead Fitness Center in Omaha tonight. Hastings College, the women have got the lead here at halftime over St. Mary's. The score is 53-25. The Broncos jumped out to a 30-9 lead after the first quarter. Hastings is led by as many as 28 here in the ball game. And right now they've got a 53-25 lead at the break. No lead changes in the ball game as the Broncos hit the first basket of the ball game. A three-pointer by Avila, and Hastings has not looked back. The Broncos leading here 53-25 at halftime. We'll get to the halftime stats. They are brought to you by Industrial Irrigation, reliable horsepower since 1955. Hastings hitting 46% from the field here in the first half. We're 19 out of 41. Hastings 8 out of 17 on three-pointers, 47%. We're 7 out of 11 from the free throw line, 63%. The Flames are hitting 32% of their field goals, 9 out of 28. They're 1 out of 8 from three-point territory for 12%, and they are 6 out of 6 in the free throw line. Rebounds, the Flames have 15, the Broncos have 27. Leading rebounders in the ball game so far for Hastings. Rachel Gooden, she's got 4, and Macy Bryant with 5 rebounds. Leading rebounders for the Flames so far, you've got Mara Takota with 8 boards. Hastings has got 15 assists, 8 steals, 2 block shots, and 2 turnovers in the basketball game. College of St. Mary's, they've got 5 assists, a steal, 2 block shots, and 11 turnovers. Hastings again with a lead here over the Flames. The score, it is 53-25 at halftime. The Flames have gotten 6 points here in the first half from Madeline Gahan. She's got a field goal, and she is 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. Mia Stewart has got a 3 and a 2. She has got 5 points. Haley Du Bois has got a couple of field goals. She's got 4 points in the game. Jasmine Villabose has got a field goal, and she is 2 out of 2 from the line. She has got 4 points. Frida Moore has got a 3-pointer for 3. Ella Klessman has got a field goal for 2. And Mara Takota has got a field goal and 2 points here for St. Mary's. Hastings got 20 points in the first half from Macy Bryant. Bryant has hit a free throw in this ball game. Macy's also knocked down a couple of 3-pointers so far in this ball game. In fact, 3 of them, 3 3-pointers for Macy Bryant. So she's leading the way. She's got 20 points. Mariah Vila has got 11 in the ball game. She's got 3 3-pointers as well for the Broncos, a 2-point field goal. So she's got 11. Other scores for Hastings in the first half. Alyssa Baker has got a couple of 3-pointers and a 2-point field goal. She has got 8 points. Rachel Gooden has got 7. She's got a couple of field goals, and she's 3 out of 6 from the free throw line. Kernan Polk has got a field goal for 2. Tanis Ariando, a couple of free throws, 2 points. Michael O'Neill has got a field goal for 2. Bailey Kissinger, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. She's got 1 point. 53-25 is our score at halftime. We'll have more after this. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Back here in Omaha, Hastings College basketball for you tonight here on Extreme Sports. We are at halftime, 53-25 is our score. At the break, the Broncos have got the lead. Checking the other scores in the Great Plains Athletic Conference tonight in women's basketball. Concordia has got the lead at halftime over Midland. The score 48-27. That game is going on in Fremont tonight. Doane has got a 5-point lead over Mount Marty up in Yankton at halftime, 36-31. In Sioux City tonight, it is Morningside leading Dordt. The score is 35-26. Dordt, the nation's #1 ranked team, but they're trailing Morningside at the break, 35-26. Northwestern has got the lead over Briar Cliff in Orange City, 38-25, and Hastings leading here over the College of St. Mary's, 53-25 at halftime. Hastings College baseball team, they open up the season today down in Ottawa, Kansas. The Broncos losing their first game of 2 to Ottawa, 8-1, and Hastings losing the second game by a score of 6-5. So the Bronco baseball team opening up the season with a couple of losses to Ottawa today. Scores of 8-1 and 6-5. The same two teams will play again tomorrow. So the Bronco baseball team has got their season started here today. We've got a high school basketball coming your way on Friday night here on Extreme Sports. It'll be Adams Central taking on Crete. Semifinals of the Central Conference Tournament out at the Patriots Gym. game times have been kind of moved around today, so Hastings, Adams Central is going to be playing the second game on Friday. That'll be a 7 o'clock start now, so that means our pregame show begins at 6:45 Friday night with Adams Central and Crete here on Extreme Sports. And then on Saturday, the Dordt Defenders will be in town to take on Hastings in a women's men's basketball doubleheader at Lynn Farrell Arena. Women's game will go at 2, the men at 3:45 on the air with the pregame show at 1:45 on Saturday. So high school basketball Friday night, Hastings College basketball coming up on Saturday. We'll have the coverage here on Extreme Sports. That's the halftime show. Stick around. We got the second half coming up. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
The halftime show has been brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare since 1963. Stay tuned. The second half is coming up on your exclusive home for Bronco sports, Extreme Sports.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones and is locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Sundays are meant for relaxation and indulgence, and there's no better place to do it than at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill in Hastings. Enjoy the Sunday brunch buffet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., featuring an irresistible spread of breakfast favorites that will make your taste buds dance. Choose from fluffy pancakes, sizzling bacon, fresh fruits, and so much more. It's all you can eat and everything you could ever want. Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, located at 2017 West 2nd, across from the water park in Hastings.
Bored of the same old sports coverage? Get on the cutting edge of sports with Extreme Sports.
That ball hammered deep toward left into the well. That ball is gone.
The biggest plays, breaking news, and we can't forget the best sports talk.
Let's be great. Let's be great.
We are Extreme Sports.
All right, back here in Omaha, Hastings with a lead over the College of St. Mary's, 53-25. The second half is brought to you by Bosman Energy, offering gas, diesel, ag fuels, aviation fuel, biodiesel, ethanol, and propane. Hastings with the opening possession here in the second half. They feed it inside to Bryant, and the ball is going to be knocked loose from her. It goes out of bounds, and the Broncos will play things in. Macy Bryant, a monster first half for Hastings. She scored 20 points in the ball game. Bryant has got the ball, now sends it to the far sideline to Yates. Macy Bryant gets it back to Avila here, top of the key, drives it down the right side of the lane, stops, spins, puts up a shot, and hits it. Mariah Avila scores. She's got 13 points in the ball game. The Broncos now lead by 30, 55-25. The Broncos beat Waldorf on Saturday by 55 points, scoring 106 in the ball game against the Warriors. Here's a Du Bois with the ball. She throws up a little 10-footer and hits it. Haley Du Bois, she scores. She's got 6 in the ball game for the Flames. The two teams that trade baskets here to begin the third quarter. There's Avila with the ball. Down to Tanis. Pass there is going to be deflected out of bounds. Tanis trying to get the ball to Gooden. That was knocked out of bounds there by Du Bois for the Flames. So Hastings will play things in. Gooden has got the ball out here in three-point territory. Hands it away to Avila. Bounce pass down on the baseline to Yates. McKenna Yates with the ball. Dribbles back out here to three-point territory behind the screen. Throws up a shot just inside the ring. Her shot no good. It's going to be tapped out of bounds, and it's going to be Hastings' ball. Last touchdown there by Villalobos for the Flames. Hastings will play things in. Put 20 back up on the clock here. Here's Avila. A deep three is up there. Good. Mariah Avila hits a three-pointer. She rings the gong. And Avila now with 16 points in the ballgame. Broncos with a 31-point lead, 58-27. There's a Du Bois with the ball. Hastings in the man-to-man defense. Du Bois works here against Gooden. Comes across the top. Now down in the corner. Villalobos puts up a little 10-footer. It's off of the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down here to a Gooden. Gooden gets it away. That's a McKenna Yates. A pass there to Bryant. Her shot no good, but she's fouled in the play. Foul is going to go on Madeline Gahan. That's going to be her second foul. It's going to send Macy Bryant to the free throw line here for the Broncos. Bryant with 3 3-pointers in the first half. She was 1 out of 1 from the free throw line. 20 points on the board. New season high for Macy Bryant. Now she goes to the free throw line. Shot is up there good. Bryant, the product out of Fremont. Of course, the transfer from Nebraska Kearney, having a good ball game here today. Now with 21 in the ball game. Next shot is up there. It's good. Perfect. 60-27. Hastings with the lead here. Here comes St. Mary's back with the ball. Villalobos has got it. Comes to the left side of the dribble. Comes across the top. That's a free to Moore. She's going to drive it to the basket, and she's going to be fouled in the play here. Foul's going to go on Yates. That's going to be her second foul. Team foul number 1 in the Broncos here in the third. Non-shooting situation. The Flames will play things in from underneath their own basket. They get it in. This is going to be a free to Moore with the ball. Works against Avila. Tries to drive it. The ball knocked loose. Picked up here by Villalobos. Her shot's going to be no good. Gooden grabs the rebound, and a foul is going to be called here on the Frida Moore of St. Mary's. That's going to be her third personal foul. And the Flames have only 9 players I see is suited up for the ball game here tonight, so he can ill afford to get anybody into foul trouble. Here's Avila. Her shot's going to be blocked down. Getting her hands on it was Dakota. As now St. Mary's back with the ball, back in their offensive end. Driving the ball in the basket. Traveling violation is going to be called there on Frida Moore. Turnover number 12 in the ball game now for St. Mary's. Moore is going to check out. Back into the ball game will be Alec Klussman now for St. Mary's. 7:32 to play here in the third quarter. 60-27. Hastings with the lead. There's a pass there to Gooden. Her shot is up and in. Rachel Gooden scores on the assist from McKenna Yates. Gooden has now got 9 points in the ball game. 62-27. Hastings has got the lead. There's a Klussman with the ball. Far sideline down to Dakota. Her pass is going to be tipped and intercepted. Taken down by Avila. She drives it back the other way. Her shot off the window, good. Avila now with 18 in the ball game. Turnover number 13 in the ball game for St. Mary's. And it's a 64-27 ball game. The Broncos have got the lead here in this one. Klussman with the ball down on the baseline, and a timeout's going to be called there as Klussman is going to be, well, let's see, did they get the timeout? It's going to be a turnover on the St. Mary's as Hastings will get the ball on the turnover. And now we got a timeout, St. Mary's. So the College of St. Mary's will call the TO here. 6:48 to play in the third quarter. It's Hastings 64, the Flames 27. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
All right, the Broncos have the ball. Here's Tanis Ariando. Goes inside to Gooden. Spins. Her shot's going to be blocked down in the paint there, but a foul is going to be called on the Flames. That foul is going to go on Mara Takota. That's going to be her third personal foul. Going to the free throw line for Hastings will be Rachel Gooden. Gooden has got 9 points in the game, only 3 out of 6 though from the free throw line. She eyes the bucket. Shot is up there and in. She'll get one more. Hastings now leading 65-27. St. Mary's was beaten by Dort on Saturday, 113-51. Gooden's next free throw is up there and in, so she converts on a couple of free throws in double figures now with 11. 66-27 is the score. Hastings with a lead. Here's a long-range jumper from the outside. It's going to be no good by Klessman. And the ball goes out of bounds here on the near sideline. Hastings will play things in. Bronco basketball tonight brought to you by Teammates of Nebraska. Join the team. Be a mentor. Find out more at teammates.org. Hastings with the ball. The Broncos have the lead, 66-27 is the score. Here's Ariando for the right side. Her shot from 10 is up there, no good. Rebound to Megan Kyle. She loses the ball and is picked up here by Hastings. Turnover number 15 in the ball game. McKenna Yates puts up a shot from the short left baseline. That's her first field goal of the ball game. Hastings now leading by a score of 68-27. There's a Klessman with the ball and takes it to the hole, and she's going to be fouled in the play. Broncos have scored the last 8 points in the ball game. Foul is going to go now on the Broncos at the 5:40 mark of this third quarter. Foul is going to be whistled on Bryant. That's going to be her second foul. Here comes Michael O'Neill into the ball game now for Hastings. Addison Monerick also coming into the ball game. So it's going to be the College of St. Mary's inbounding the ball here. They get into a Klessman. She drives it inside. A block shot there by Michael, but a foul is going to be called on Michael O'Neill. That's going to be her first foul. So it's going to be a Klessman going to the free throw line here for the College of St. Mary's. 13 players scored in the ball game for Hastings in that contest against Waldorf on Saturday. Hastings had 14 suited up. Owen Klessman hits the free throw. He's now got 3 points in the ball game. 68-28. The Broncos lead by 40. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. 68-29. 5:33 to play as Hastings brings the ball back in their offensive end. Yates has got it. Now to Avila in the corner. A shot for 3 is going to be short. Rebound picked up on the hop here. Michael O'Neill has got it. Out to Avila. Drives the ball down the lane. Her runner is going to be no good. Rebound comes down here to Klessman for the Flames. She brings it back the other way for the College of St. Mary's. Out here to Kyle in three-point territory. Now to Klessman. Shoves out there against Avila. Drives the ball down the lane. Here's Dakota with the ball. She takes the ball in the rack. Her shot no good. Yates with a rebound. McKenna Yates runs her back the other way for the Broncos. Cuts back to the center of the floor. Drives it down the lane. She's going to be tied up in the play. A jump ball. She was tied up there by Jasmine Villalobos. And the possession arrow is pointing in favor of St. Mary's. And that'll be the third turnover of the ball game now for the Broncos. 68-29. Hastings with a lead. A women's only ball game for us here tonight from the Elite Fitness Center in Omaha. Here's Villalobos trying to drive it inside. Can't put up a shot. Gets it to a Klessman. Klessman down the right side of the lane. Now to Kyle for 3. Off of the back iron, no good. Michael O'Neill with the rebound. Down to Mariah Avila into the forecourt. Here's Yates with the ball, feeds it inside. That's good, and she's going to be tied up in the play. Jasmine Villalobos will tie her up. Possession arrow this time, pointing in favor of the Broncos. So Hastings will play it in from underneath their own basket here. 22 left in the shot clock. Gooden has got the ball. Now to Yates for three off of the baseline. Her shot in and out, no good. Rebound comes down here to Dakota. Dakota brings it up the floor, gives it away. That's a Villalobos driving the ball in the rack. Her shot is up there, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's off of a couple of defenders. It goes out of bounds on the far side, and they give the ball to the Flames. So the College of St. Mary's will inbound the ball. Into the contest now will be Mia Stewart. Stewart comes in. Villalobos will check out. 4:07 to play, third quarter. 68-29 is the score. They lob it toward the goal here to Dakota, and the ball knocked out of her hands there by O'Neal. And it's going to be the Flames inbounding the ball now. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. 19 left on the shot clock. They'll play things in here to Klessman. Outside, there's a shot taken from inside the free throw circle. A shot up and in. Megan Kyle scoring there. That's her first field goal of the ball game. 68-31. Avila at the other end. Her shot for three is no good. O'Neal grabs the rebound and offensive board. O'Neal gets it out here to Yates. Lobs the ball inside, and a foul is going to be called. Trying to get it to Gooden. A foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on Kyle for St. Mary's. That's going to be her third foul. Team foul number 4 on the Flames. Hastings will play things in underneath their own basket. Yates will get it into Avila. Mariah Avila penetrates to the free throw line. Can't put up a shot. Now to O'Neal out here in three-point territory behind the screen. Now to Yates on the left side. Yates takes the ball inside the free throw circle. Now to Avila. Avila in the paint, trying to put up a shot. She's trapped in there. Gets it out to O'Neal. Her shot for three is no good. Rebound good, and follow shot good. Rachel Gooden now with 13 in the ball game. 70-31. There's a shot there. It's going to be up and in. Nice shot there by Gahan. She gets her second field goal of the ball game. 70-33. Here's Avila, takes the three, dribbles inside, throws it down in the corner. Her shot is up there, no good there by Bednarik, and the rebound comes down to Dakota for the Flames. Out of Gahan into the forecourt. Here's Klessman with the ball, free throw line extended. Out to Kyle now, takes it to the right side of the lane, stops at the elbow. There's Villalobos with the ball. Now to Gahan, her shot is up there and in. Madeline Gahan, she scores. She's got 10 points in the ball game. 70-35. The Broncos have doubled the score on the Flames, leading by 35. And now Hastings throws the ball out of bounds. Yates throws it down in the corner, and it's out of bounds. Turnover number 4 in the ball game. Here comes the new players into the ball game now for the Broncos. Kissinger is in. It's going to be Baker into the ball game. Kernan Polk will come in. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to play here in the third quarter. The Broncos with a 35-point lead, 70-35. There's a Gahan. Takes it underneath the basket, throws it out here to Frida Moore, who's into the ball game. Feeds it inside, and shot is up there and in. That's a DeBose scoring there. She's got 8 points in the ball game. It's 70-37. The Broncos with the lead. Kernan Polk has got it, feeds it inside to Ann Bose, spins one way, then the other toward the baseline. Her shot is up there and in. First field goal of the ball game for Ann Bose. She's averaging 10.3 on the season for the Broncos. 72-37. There's a shot up there, no good by Stewart. Halfway down, pops out of there, and the rebound comes down to Baker. Brings it back the other way, sets and fires for three. Shot is up there, no good. DeBose with a rebound here for the Flames. A minute and 25 seconds to go, third quarter. Big collision coming up the floor down the far sideline. Bailey Kissinger is going to be hit with a personal foul. Second foul on Kissinger. Team foul number 4 on Hastings here in the third. Flames will inbound the ball. Du Bois has got it. Du Bois is going to try to drive the ball in the hole. And collision again, taking it to the rack there. Runs over Kernan Polk, and Polk is going to be hit with a foul. Kernan picks up her first. Haley Du Bois going to the free throw line for the Flames. She's a 79% foul shooter in the season, 42 out of 53 from the line. She's got 8 points in the ball game here. Her shot is up there, and the shot is going to be no good. She'll get another one. Flames are 6 out of 6 from the free throw line in the first half. 72-37. Hastings with the lead. Next shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down here to the Broncos. Hastings back with the ball. Here's a Bose with it now. Sets and fires for three. Shot good. And Bose nails her first three-pointer of the ball game. She's been getting 35% from beyond the arc so far this year. 75-37. Hastings has got the lead. There's a Villalobos with the ball. Trapped down there in the baseline. Gets the ball away. Taking the ball in the hole there is Frida Moore. And she's going to be fouled in the play. Moore took it in from the wing on the right side to the goal. Fouled in the play here. Gentry Marks picking up the foul. That's going to be the fourth foul now on Marks. Frida Moore to the free throw line here for the Flames. She's got 3 points in the ball game. Her shot is up there. It's going to be out with a iron, no good. Frida is a 56% foul shooter on the season. She's now 23 out of 42 from the foul line. Frida's next shot is up there. It's going to be good. Hits the front iron and the back iron and goes down through the hole. And it's now 75-38. Broncos set the all-time school record in points in a single game against the St. Mary's back on December the 4th, winning 116-52. There's a shot there by Ann Bose. It's going to be no good. Hastings with a rebound. Baker has got it now to Kernan Polk. Bounce pass inside and shot up and in. Gentry Marks, she scores the first field goal of the ball game for Marks, and it's now 77-38. Hastings with the lead. Mia Stewart from 10, shot no good. Kissinger with a rebound. Bailey Kissinger gets the ball ahead to Gentry Marks, back outside, a three-pointer up there and in. Kernan Polk. Polk now with 5 points in the ball game. It's 80-38. Hastings with the lead with 8 seconds to play. There's a Stewart with the ball. Stewart comes over here to a Du Bois. She launches up a three. Her shot's going to be up there, no good. And that is the end of the third quarter of play. Hastings with the lead. The Broncos 80, the Flames 38. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
All right, back here in Omaha, the Broncos have the lead 80-38 as we start the fourth quarter of play. College of St. Mary's will have the ball to begin the quarter as they feed the ball inside there to Du Bois, and a foul is going to be called here. Foul is going to go on Hastings to begin the fourth quarter. Is going to go on Polk. That's going to be her second. So Hastings will stay here on defense. St. Mary's will play things in. A deep right corner shot by Ella Klessman is going to be no good. Rebound Broncos. Hastings down the near sideline to Baker. Drive, shoots, and misses. But she is fouled in the play, and Baker will go to the free throw line. Hastings down the ball game, hitting 46% of their field goals. 29 out of 62. The Flames 32%. They're 14 out of 43. Hastings has knocked down 11 three-pointers in the game. The Flames are 1 of 11 from three-point territory as Baker goes to the free throw line and hits the first foul shot. She'll get one more. Flames on the free throw line, 9 out of 12. The Broncos 11 out of 15 as Baker hits the next one. Hastings out rebounding the Flames 40-21 so far in the ball game. And the Broncos have an 82-38 lead over the Flames. There's a Klessman with the ball. Klessman, free throw line extended, now drives the ball in the paint, runs into traffic, and a foul is going to be called here. That's going to go on Hastings. Whitney Bauer picking up the foul down for Hastings. So now Gina's gone to the bench. Whitney Bauer going to see some playing time now for the Broncos here in this fourth quarter. Bauer, the 5'6" senior out of Elm Creek, Nebraska. 82-38 is the score. Hastings with a lead. They have led this thing from the start. There's a turnover. Ball is picked up by Kernan Polk down to Bauer. Shot's no good. Rebound Baker. Drops the ball down low here to Kistner. Back outside. Shot is up there and in. That's going to be Kazkak into the ball game. Savannah Kazkak hits a field goal there for the Broncos to make it 84-38. Here's Du Bois with the ball down in the deep right corner to Frida Moore. Drives the baseline. Goes to the near side off of the fingertips of Madeline Gahan out of bounds. So Kazkak playing for the second straight game now. Whitney Bauer playing for the second straight game. The Broncos had an easy time with things up at Waldorf on Saturday, winning 106-51. So those players saw quite a bit of playing time in the ball game against the Warriors, and now here they are again back here on this Wednesday against the College of St. Mary's on the floor. Kernan Polk has got it, sends it inside to Bose. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Kernan Polk with a rebound to Baker for three. That shot is an air ball. Polk saves it from going out of bounds. Hastings with the ball now to Ann Bose. Back outside to Bauer. Shot for three. That one won't go. And the rebound finally to the College of St. Mary's. Fourth quarter of play. Hastings leading 84-38. There's a Moore to the basket. She's going to be fouled in the play. So right to the hole down the right side of the lane, and a foul is going to go here on Hastings. That's going to be on Polk. That's going to be her second foul. Polk checks out. Here comes Michael O'Neill into the ball game. Coming in now will be Addison Monerick for the Broncos, and going out will be Alyssa Baker. Going to the free throw line here will be Frida Moore for St. Mary's. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. She'll get one more. Morningside has got the lead over Dordt tonight in the third quarter, 53-39. Of course, the Defenders undefeated, the nation's number one ranked team. We'll see Dordt on Saturday, but the Defenders are losing right now to Morningside in Sioux City. 84-39 is the score. There's a foul that's going to be called as the Broncos trying to attack the basket here. Foul will go on the Flames. It's going to go on Frida Moore. That's going to be her fourth foul. Kazkak will go to the free throw line here for the Broncos. She's at a field goal so far in this ball game. 7:55 to go. Coming into the ball game now will be Mia Stewart. Kazkak at the free throw line. Her shot is up there. It's going to be good. So Savannah Kazkak will have one more, a senior out of Thornton, Colorado. Second shot is up there. It's going to be a no good. Battle for the rebound is brought down here by the Flames. Dakota got the rebound. Gets it away down to Gahan into the forecourt. Now here to Dakota, top of the key. Drives it against a Kazkak. Throws it down in the corner to Gahan. Back inside here to Dakota. Puts up a shot left-handed. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Hastings. Addison Monerick with the rebound for the Broncos. She'll bring things up now. Here's Ann Bose with the ball down the right side of the lane to the goal. And shot is up there and in. And Bose scores off of the glass. She's got 7 in the ball game. And the Broncos lead 87-39. Gahan with the ball. Back outside to Stewart for three. Shot good. Mia Stewart bangs home a three-pointer. She's got 8 points in the ball game. 87-42 is the score now. There's a Bauer. Her shot in the lane is going to be no good. right in front of the hole, and a rebound is brought down here by Mia Stewart. Broncos leading 87-42 with about 7 minutes to play in the ball game. Driving the ball in the basket there is going to be Klessman, and she has it knocked out of her hands out of bounds. It's going to be St. Mary's ball. They will inbound here, baseline left side underneath their own basket. Gahan will trigger things in here for the Flames. Comes out here to Villalobos. A feed inside is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Ann Bose. Gets the ball ahead there to Benaric. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Bound for the rebound. We got a jump ball called. Arrow playing in favor of the Broncos. So Hastings will play things in underneath their own hole here. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 6:33 to play in the ball game. And now here comes Stella Heapy into the ball game. She's a freshman out of Curtis, Nebraska. 5'9". First time we've seen her all year. There's a shot taken. It's going to be no good by Benaric. And the rebound comes down to the College of St. Mary's. Back the other way, and a foul is going to be called here on Michael O'Neill as she pushes Ella Klessman from behind as Klessman goes down to the hardwood. It's going to be O'Neill picking up the foul. That's going to be her second. So we got Stella Heapy in the ball game. She was added to the roster for this ball game here tonight for the Broncos. Non-shooting situation is going to be St. Mary's inbounding the ball here. They got on the right side of the lane to Gahan. She goes up with a shot. It's going to be no good. Michael O'Neill grabs the rebound. O'Neill will get the ball away. Here's Whitney Bauer with the ball. Bauer now to a Benaric. Benaric sends it over there to a Heapy on the wing. Back out here to a Benaric for three. Her shot is going to be up there, no good. Rebound comes down to Heapy. Under 6 minutes to go. There's a shot by Bauer. That one's going to be no good. Rebound to O'Neill. Gets it to Benaric, and the shot's going to be blocked out of bounds. Hastings will play things in. 5:47 to play in the game. The Broncos out on top here, 87-42. Hastings will play things in. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Shot on the baseline is going to be a no good there by Kazkak, and the rebound comes down here to Gahan. Madeline Gahan into the forecourt now to Villalobos. Villalobos takes it to the free throw line. Jump pass goes down in the corner to Coda. Back outside down to Freedom Moore. She drives into the basket, and a foul is going to be called as she runs over Michael O'Neill taking the ball in the hole. That's going to be an offensive foul. Chalked up there on Freedom Moore, and she fouls out of the ball game. With 5:27 to play, Freedom Moore fouls out. She leads with 5 points. So Hastings has got the ball. There's a shot from the baseline. It's going to be no good there by Benaric, and the rebound comes down here to the College of St. Mary's. 87-42. The Broncos with the lead. Hastings led 30-9 at the end of the first quarter. There's a shot by Mia Stewart that's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Hastings. That's a Heapy with a rebound. They get down here to Whitney Bauer. She takes it to the free throw line for the Broncos. A pass there is going to be intercepted, but a foul is going to be called. That's going to go on Gahan for St. Mary's. That's going to be her third foul. Team foul number 4 on the Flames. Non-shooting situation. Hastings will play things in. There's Heapy with the ball back out to O'Neill. Her shot for three is going to be no good. Rebound comes down here to Villalobos. Jasmine Villalobos, a feed underneath the hole and a shot up and in. Mara Takota scoring there for the Flames. On the assist from Villalobos is 87-44. There's a shot up there, a two-pointer up and in by Addison Benaric just inside the rink. And now we got a timeout called here with 4:28 to play in the ballgame. We'll take a break. Hastings 89 and the College of St. Mary's 44. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Amy, what is your favorite Valentine's special we are offering this year?
Well, my favorite Valentine's special is the Lover Bundle this year. This features the classic dozen red roses arranged with stunning eucalyptus greens, bundled with a large, super soft Warmy Bear and our delicious Poppy Popcorn. Claire, what's your favorite special this year?
I love the Brume Era tumbler and flowers because who doesn't love a new tumbler? And it has flowers in it. And the candles we carry, I would definitely add one of those on.
Really, all of our specials are my favorite, and they're amazing this year. They are custom made in-house and can be viewed on our website.
Order your special Sweetheart Valentine flowers today. We are now accepting early orders. Call 402-462-2179, stop by, or visit www.bobsassflowers.com to order online. Say it with flowers from Bob Sass Flowers this Valentine's Day. Located at 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings. Proudly serving Hastings since 1955.
You're listening to Hastings College basketball here tonight on Extreme Sports in Omaha tonight. Hastings leading the College of St. Mary's 89-44. Here's Villalobos with the ball out here at the top of the key now for the Flames. We're in the fourth quarter. Here's a Gahan on the baseline. Back outside. Villalobos for three. Shots going to be up there, no good. Dakota tips the ball to the corner, but can't come up with the ball. She saves it right into the hands of Bauer for Hastings to Bednarik for the Broncos into the forecourt here. Here's Kaskak for three. Her shot's going to be up there, no good. Rebound comes down here to Du Bois for the Flames of St. Mary's. 89-44. Hastings has got the lead. Villalobos with the ball. Out here to Du Bois, top of the key. Sends it left wing now to Mia Stewart. Drives between a couple of defenders. Throws up a shot off of the glass, no good. Rebound Bednarik for Hastings. Addison Bednarik runs her back the other way. Here's a long-range jumper, good. That's Heapy hitting the three-pointer for the Broncos. So she scores her first field goal as a Bronco. She's the freshman out of Curtis, Nebraska. Scores her first field goal of the year. There's a turnover now on the Flames. That's going to be turnover number 19 in the ball game. 92-44. Hastings has got the lead. There's a shot from the outside. It's going to be no good by Bednarik. Rebound comes down here to the College of St. Mary's, running the ball back the other way. You get it to Dakota. Back outside to Mia Stewart. Now to Gahan. Entry pass to Du Bois. She is double teamed. The ball is going to be tipped around. It's going to be taken down by Hastings. Turnover number 20 in the ball game now for the Flames. Hastings with the ball. Bauer goes over to Heapy. Heapy now swings it right side. That's Bednarik with the ball. Back inside. That's going to be Michael O'Neal, but she's going to be fouled in the play. 2:32 to play in the ball game. 92-44. Hastings has got the lead. Michael O'Neal to the free throw line. The foul here is going to go on Stewart. That's going to be her first. So Michael O'Neal to the line. O'Neal is a 57% foul shooter on the season. Her shot is up there. It's going to be good. She's now got 3 points in the ball game. Micah had 8 the other day in the contest against Waldorf. Next shot is up there. It's going to be no good. And the rebound comes down here to Dakota. The Broncos lead 93-44 in this ball game. Gahan down in the corner now to Stewart. Her shot for three is no good. Michael O'Neal grabs the rebound. Now to Whitney Bauer. Here come the Broncos into the offensive zone. Bednarik has got the ball. Bednarik gets it to a Heapy. Heapy puts it on the floor. Dribbles out here to a Kaskak. She drives it down the lane. The ball going to be poked away. Picked up by the Flames. A fifth turnover in the Broncos. There's a reverse layup by Gahan. No good. Ball is loose. It goes rolling out of bounds, and the Flames will play things in. 1 minute and 55 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Hastings leading 93-44. There's a shot off of the baseline. No good there by Mia Stewart. Rebound comes down to Villalobos. Out here to Du Bois. Down far sideline to Klessman. Her shot for three is good. Ellen Klessman bangs home a three-pointer. She got 7 points in the ball game. 93-47. Broncos have got the lead. Hastings with the ball. Bednarik here at the top of the key. Gives it away to Kaskak. Now to Whitney Bauer. Bounce pass underneath the hole. That shot's going to be blocked down there by Dakota. Ball is loose in the baseline. They save it to Bauer, and her shot is up and in. Whitney Bauer scores. That's her first field goal of the ball game. 95-47. Hastings with the lead. 1:12 remaining here in the contest. A shot from the deep right corner by Kyle. No good. Rebound comes down to Hastings. Here come the Broncos back the other way. Heapy with the ball. Back out here to Bednarik. to Kaskak for three. Shot is up there, top of the iron, no good. Rebound poked around the baseline. We've got a battle for the ball, and finally a jump ball is going to be called. Arrow is pointing in favor of the Flames. So the College of St. Mary's will come back the other way. 52.8 seconds to go. 95-47. Hastings with the lead. There's a Kyle with the ball in the deep right corner. Kyle moves to her left, fires up another three. Her shot good. Megan Kyle now with the 5 points in the ball game. 95-50. Hastings out on top. 35 seconds to go. There's a Kaskak with the ball. They get it to a Heapy. Now out here to a Moneric. Far sideline. Michael O'Neill has got the ball. Kaskak, top of the key. Drives it down the right side of the lane. Back out here to Heapy for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound taken away from Bauer. Down the far sideline. That's a Klessman with the ball. Klessman now over here to Kyle. Her shot for three is good. Megan Kyle hits the three-pointer. Back-to-back trays. 95-53. 7 seconds to go, and Hastings will walk the ball up the floor, get into the offensive zone, and put a cap on this one. Hastings will win this ball game 95-53, picking up their second win of the season over the College of St. Mary's. The Broncos will improve to 15 wins and 6 losses on the season. They're now 10-5 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. They'll get ready for the nation's number 1 ranked team, the Dordt Defenders, on Saturday afternoon. The Flames of St. Mary's, they will lose their 19th game in a row. The College of St. Mary's will drop to 1-21 in the season. They're now 0-16 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Then the Broncos win the game tonight. Final score, Hastings 95 and the College of St. Mary's 53. Back with the final totals after this. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill has been serving Hastings and the surrounding area for more than 25 years, becoming more than just another bar and grill. It's a Hastings institution. Don't miss Wing Night every Wednesday, featuring legendary wings that are crispy, saucy, and downright delicious. Stop back on Thursday for roasted chicken. Fridays, enjoy the prime rib and seafood buffet. Then savor Bullseye's world-famous prime rib on Saturday. On Sundays, indulge in the brunch buffet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For over a quarter century, Bullseye's has been the go-to spot for good times, great food, and unforgettable memories. Visit Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd and Hastings, right across the street from the water park.
Industrial Irrigation Services has proudly supplied reliable horsepower to the industrial engine market since 1955. Our entire team is dedicated to fostering long-term relationships with our customers and key suppliers. Honesty and integrity make up the foundation that our business is built upon. Our entire team is ready to deliver the best sales, engineering, parts, and service support you have come to expect over many decades. No matter your industry or the rigorous demands of your application, our team of experts stand ready to serve you. We have been serving our customers and friends for over a half-century, and we look forward to continuing to provide you with the absolute best industrial engine packages and services for generations to come. When you need a solution for your industrial needs, don't just buy horsepower. Invest in reliable horsepower.
There's a new tomorrow on the other side of the horizon. There are houses to make into homes, businesses to be built, and friendships to enjoy.
Someday's gonna be one day soon.
Build your tomorrow with a bank you can rely on. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
At Bosselman Energy Companies, we take pride in being a trusted partner to our customers, a strong presence in the communities we serve, and a family business that truly cares. Founded in Grand Island in 1948, Bosselman Energy has grown into a diverse group of companies with locations across the Midwest. We supply local communities with essential petroleum products that fuel farms, power industries, and heat homes. With over 70 years of industry experience, Bosselman Energy remains committed to the principles that have guided us from the beginning: ensuring our continued success for generations to come.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
So the Broncos win this one tonight, 95-53 over the College of St. Mary's. Hastings jumped out to a 3-0 lead and didn't look back. They never trailed in this ball game. Hastings had a 30-9 lead after the first quarter, 53-25 at halftime, 80-38 after 3. They win it 95-53. The Broncos now 15-6 on the season, 10-5 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Macy Bryant led the way tonight for Hastings, 22 points in the game. Mariah Vila had 18. Rachel Gooden had 13 points. Alyssa Baker had 10. A lot of people scored tonight. McKenna Yates had 2. Bailey Kissinger 1. And Bose had 7. Michael O'Neill had 3. Dennis Ariando had 2 points. Gentry Marks had 2. Addison Monerick had 2 points. Kernan Polk had 5 for the Broncos. Whitney Bauer got in there for 2 points. And also Savannah Kazkak had 3 points in the ball game. Leading the way for the College of St. Mary's tonight was Madeline Gahan. She had 10. So Hastings will get ready for the Dordt Defenders on Saturday afternoon. 2 o'clock for the women's game, 3:45 for the guys. On there with a pregame show at 1:45 Saturday here on Extreme Sports. Stick around. The Bronco postgame show is up next. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
You have been listening to Hastings College Basketball on Extreme Sports. Brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare. By Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. By Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. Enjoy great food, good service, and a warm, friendly atmosphere at 2017 West 2nd. By Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney. By Bob Sass Flowers, 2618 West 2nd, serving Hastings since 1955. By Hastings Irrigation Pipe Company, working hard to develop high-performance products. By Bosselman Energy, a fuel supplier and distributor offering gas, diesel, ag fuels, aviation fuel, biodiesel, ethanol, and propane. By the Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center of Hastings. By Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. By Highland Dairy. And by Teammates of Nebraska. Stay tuned. The Bronco postgame show is up next on your exclusive home for Bronco sports, Extreme Sports.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
The Bronco postgame show is brought to you by Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney.
So the Broncos winning tonight. Women's played 95-53 tonight over the College of St. Mary's. Hastings ended up shooting 40% from the field tonight, 34 out of 85. We were 12 out of 38 on three-pointers for 31%, 15 out of 21 from the free throw line, 71%. The Flames tonight hit 32% from the field. They were 18 out of 59, 5 out of 20 from three-point territory, 25%, and 10 out of 14 from the free throw line, 71%. The Flames ended up with 35 rebounds in the ball game. Hastings had 57. Leading rebounder for the Broncos in the ball game tonight, Rachel Gooden had 8. Macy Bryant had 6. And Michael O'Neill had 8 rebounds for the Broncos. But again, Hastings dominating this one here tonight over the College of St. Mary's, winning by the score of 95-53. We'll come back after this. You are listening to Bronco Basketball.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
Hastings wins this one 95-53 over the College of St. Mary's. We'll get to the other scores. Of course, this is only a women's-only ball game for us here tonight in Omaha. Again, the Hastings College baseball team, they went up their season today, losing 2 games at Ottawa. They lost their first game 8-1. They lost their second game 6-5. Same 2 teams will play again tomorrow in Ottawa, Kansas, as they take advantage of the nice weather here at the end of January. The other scores in basketball for women's basketball, Concordia has beaten Midland today by the score of 71-57. Mount Marty defeated Doane today up in Yankton, the score 85-70. Good ball game going on in Sioux City tonight. The nation's number 1 ranked team, Dordt, has come back to grab the lead over Morningside 66-64. They've got just 20 seconds to go in that game. 10 seconds to go in Orange City. It's a Briar Cliff leading Northwestern 64-60. And Hastings picking up the win here over the College of St. Mary's 95-53. By the way, we've got high school basketball coming your way Friday night. Adams Central against Crete. Semifinals of the Central Conference basketball tournament from the Patriots Gym. Tip-off now set for 7 o'clock. They've moved around some games time today, so the tip-off for Adams Central and Crete will be at 7 o'clock on Friday. On the air with a pregame show at 6:45 here on Extreme Sports. And then on Saturday, we've got Hastings College and Dordt. That game will go at 2 o'clock for the women. 3:45 for the guys, on there with a pregame show at 1:45 here on Extreme Sports. So again, Hastings College winning women's basketball tonight 95-53. The Broncos improved to 15-6 on the season, now 10-5 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. That'll wrap things up. This is Mike Will wishing you a very pleasant good evening from Omaha.
The Bronco postgame show has been brought to you by Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney. Hastings College basketball is an exclusive presentation of Extreme Sports.
We are still in the midst of some gorgeous weather, and the nicest day of the week is on tap for today with plenty of sunshine, a high in the mid-50s, and a light wind of 5 miles per hour. Hey, everybody, Tim Jones, Nebraska Weather TV. Still staying on the mild side the rest of the week, and we'll even bring in chances for some rain on Thursday with the